everyone, and welcome to a Fundy Motorsports Magazine special event. It's your ticket tonight for 1 hour of MASCAR racing. And of course, they've brought along their old friends every year, the Eastern Mini Stock Association. You're going to be seeing a couple of great races tonight. Now, of course, the MASCAR guys had 4 races building up to the feature race that you're going to see tonight. They had Heat 1, Heat 2, Heat 3, and a last chance. And a lot of hard racing in there, but they paid off. And then, of course, it's the Eastern Mini Stock Association. They're a bunch of hard racers, too. A lot of, well, basically a lot of rules to be followed in the Eastern Mini Stock Association as well as in MASCAR. And as you can see, we're at Petty Raceway tonight. The fence is up, the guardrail's set, the flagman's ready, the announcer's all set to go. So here we go with the Fundy Motorsports Magazine special event, Budman Racing Series. Now, before you see the Budman Racing Series, we've got a little special treat for you. Opening the show, it's the Eastern Mini Stock Association with the Mini Stock feature from May 30th at Petty Raceway.
The Budman Feature Series, the MASCAR Petty Raceway. We're making up a series champion, and that series champion will make a nice grab. Here we go with the minis. They are racing. For 72, Robert Bootleer out of St. John holding down first place so far. Again, we want to thank Cable Taylor out of St. John. They were helping filming this evening, and we do appreciate their being here. Let's just let it slowing down here. Still got our 100-lap race to go with the MASCARs. The big boys have come to play at Petty tonight, a sponsor of Budweiser. All right, we're going to restart. 15 laps. Made the trip from Halifax. We're racing the minis. So 46 going to grab the lead. That is Jerry Bernard of Moncton. Runs for a Bleevis on the bottom. Six, 14, and 12 as they come around the back stretch. We're under a yellow. I tell you, that thing's good. Well, he seems to be all right, folks. That is 99, Paul Jurgensen out of Petty Kodiak. He seems to be all right. He's limping a bit.
Was it third lap?
That was just the end of
For 46, Jerry Bernard holding on to the lead right now. Let's see number 14, Frank McCully, going to go yak and overtake him.
As long as he stays in the inside.
trying to get that lead from 46. Jerry Bernard.
Nasty slingshots. Oh,
Oh, he gave him a little butt in the rear end there.
He can't pass on the outside. It's too loose.
Number 14, Frank McCulley working real hard. 46, Jerry Bernard of Moncton still hanging on to the lead.
Somebody come off the track here.
We've got a car off the track.
Can't see it.
Oh, again.
It's 43.
Number 43, Rick McCulley from Petticodiac off the track. We'll let you know. We finished 6 laps of racing.
We can give you a little update on Rick McCulley since it was on May 30th. He was assessed with a broken back, a broken neck, and quite a few crushed ribs. Now, Rick was supposedly going to be in the hospital for 6 months under recovery and strict supervision. But, well, Rick's doing a lot better now. He's out of the hospital, feeling much, much better, and looking forward to getting back onto the racetrack. As you can see there, Rick getting put in the ambulance. And out of the race, number 99, Paul Jorgensen, and, of course, Rick McCulley. There's not much left to his car. Now let's get back to some more mini-stock racing.
Still 9 laps to go in the mini series. We'll find out if number 46, Jerry Bernard, wants to hang on to that lead.
David Nowlin, call home, Petticodiac. David Nowlin.
David Nowlin. If you could phone home in Petticodiac, David Nowlin.
Yeah, well,
Once again, it's a battle between number 46 and number 14. It was Frank McCulley and Petticodiac. What? Oh, this is 014 starting out of We've got the yellow out for number 14, Frank McCulley, Petticodiac. Looks as though he's got some engine problems there. When we left, 46 was in the lead and still is. Jerry Bernard of Moncton. And the minis are racing again at Petticodiac Raceway, number 46, hanging on first place, Jerry Bernard of Moncton. The number 12 driver, Ray Jurgensen of Petticodiac. He's looking pretty good this season. He's looking pretty good this season. Oh, geez. Just slow it down if that's possible. We found reverse. Yeah, we finally found reverse on that. One lap to go. Number 46 still ahead. Jerry Bernard of Moncton. Well, holding strong. That is Ray Jurgensen of Petticoat Ag. And there is your winner, number 46, Jerry Bedard of Moncton. And our mini-series this evening here at Petticoat Ag Raceway, our opener, our season opener. And still to come, we've got 100 laps of MASCAR. Good time to check out the concession stand, get those fries and hot dogs.
And congratulations goes out to Jerry Bernard, the winner of that heat. Now it's time for the MASCAR Racing MASCAR results from May 17th, 1992, and here they are for you in order. There you have it, 24 guys, 1 disqualified. Now it's back to some more racing.
Now the drivers, in the order in which they appear, the number 17, from the lovely beaches of Shediac, just down the road, the 1991 Chrysler LeBaron, it is veteran Paul Hebert. Right next door, the hard-charging number 44, the incredibly colorful and fun to watch, never a dull moment fellow from Halifax in his 1992 Camaro, Wayne Smith. What happened to 49? Oh, okay. 25 is next? Thank you. Next, the number 25, local favorite, imported his own cheering section just for this evening. They follow him everywhere. In his 1992 Chevy Lumina from Salisbury down the road, Mike Ryan. From Logieville, up in the northern part of this fine province, in his 1992 Chevy Lumina, construction company owner Frank Williston. Construction company service manager, that hard charger, feeling better than ever. Back on track and on the MASCAR Tour, the number 67 from Truro, Nova Scotia, Stevie Henderson. Last year's points champ, and he's done it before too. Always one to watch and has a large hardcore following of loyal fans from Dartmouth, Nova Scotia in his 1992 Pontiac Grand Prix, Terry Clettenberg. Next to number 27, another fine Chevrolet Lumina 1990 body from Baxter's Corner, New Brunswick, Glenn Brown. Second generation stock car racer from the province of Nova Scotia, mechanic by trade, another Chrysler campaigner with a 1992 Chrysler LeBaron, Leo Cochran. Back with some backing this year, the best looking car that he's ever fielded so far, and he's all set. Watch him, the 1991 Chevy Camaro of Dartmouth, Nova Scotia's Mike McKenzie. One of our rookies, yes indeed, from Shubenacadie in his 1992 Pontiac Grand Prix. It is the 00 of Scott Fraser. Next to him, one of the legends of stock car racing in Atlantic Canada, from Lower Sackville, Nova Scotia, Junior Kelly. The first one of our competitors to come from Newfoundland. He's moved to Fall River, Nova Scotia, but still campaigns the car off the rock. It is a 92 Chevy Lumina, the number 30, Doug Stokes. Next from Halifax, runner-up by 5 points last year in the MASCAR Tour. Out of Miller Tire, move on to construction, we have the 99 of Greg Seward. Next door to him, the number 33, the bright screaming yellow Pontiac Grand Am from Seaforth, Nova Scotia. Ladies and gentlemen, Bob Ewell. Another one of our rookies. He picked up the first rookie bucks. He was the top finishing rookie in the first 100 lapper this year, just 2 weeks ago. 91 Chevy Lumina. Let's hear it for Kane Osmond. The number 6 car from Little Harbor, Nova Scotia. Been around stock car racing for a long, long time. In 1991. What the hell is he running, Lumina? Yeah. Chevy Lumina, I believe that is George Kosgulik. Next to him, the 10. He's a retailer of vehicles when he's not turning left and stepping out of 1992. Buick Ed Hayden of Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. One that everybody watches. He came out of retirement for the Tour last year. Now he's got a son out here with him, making it even more interesting. The 1992 Lumina of Shubenacadie's Frank Fraser, the number 23. The Budweiser backed 91 Pontiac Grand Prix from St. John with Pierre Arsenault behind the wheel, number 84. Next to him, it is the number 40 car. We're set to go here with the 90 Firebird of Mel Burton and Tommy Hayes. From Sydney, Nova Scotia, Mel Burton behind the wheel. From Blockhouse, Nova Scotia, in his Buick, the number 21, the Blockhouse bomber Dave Pierce. 92 is next. Number 92 is next, the Pontiac Grand Prix out of Dartmouth. Rookie on the MASCAR Tour this year as well, Dean Clattenburg. Next, the number 76, 91 Chevy Lumina from Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, Dave Butler. And the number 36 car, 92 Camaro from Moncton, Doug Hill. The number 49 car, he's been around for many, many years as well for all you loyal fans. The 90 Firebird from Elmsdale, Nova Scotia, Cy Harvey. And that's it, we've done the rest of them.
Terry Clattenburg from Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. Terry, 2 weeks ago in the 100 lapper, you had a bit of a problem out there.
Yeah, last week I started 8th and I'd worked my way up. I was going for 3rd and going by a rookie on the outside. I was pretty well by him and he just come in a little too hard and pushed out and hit the left front wheel with his right front and broke the tie rod in. We had to go in and we changed the tie rod in and got back out again and stayed in the same lap. Worked my way back up through the pack again and another fella come down the back of me and tagged me in the left rear and spun me around and ended up hitting him in the side, and then it broke a rad hose. We had to go in and change the rad hose, take the hood and whatnot off, and then we got back out again, but we're a couple laps down and weren't able to. We ended up 15th, which you know was kind of a drag because we're used to running up there, but that's racing. Those things happen, and we got a lot of rookies with us this year. My son's running for rookie this year, 92, Dean Clattenburg, and you got to expect those things. I was a rookie one time too, so these things happen.
Yeah, we sure do. Well, I hope they have a lot better luck tonight.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Terry.
Talking to you.
Hey, Wayne Smith from Halifax, Nova Scotia, working on the car here in the pits before you get out racing. You had a little trouble earlier.
Yeah, I got a little oil leak around the dome.
Caught fire, caused any burn damage?
Yeah, I didn't catch fire, just a little smoke.
How do you feel about this racetrack up here?
Oh, I like this one. I have a lot of good luck here.
It's going to be fast, isn't it?
I hope.
Yeah. Where do you think you're going to come out?
Hopefully I'll win.
We'll watch for you, Wayne.
I hope so.
Thanks.
Thank you.
We are going to wave some green flag here. So we are going underway with the MASCAR 100. It is the Budweiser 100 here at Penny Raceway, and we're going, come on! Wayne Smith in the 44, parks in the front real quick, and here we go. Mike Ryan looks strong, trying to get underneath Paulie there in the 17 car, then second spot. Frank Williston using up a bit of real estate on the high side. He's going to park the 11 car as best he can. Quick, so he can get the best shot possible. Steve Henderson, strong in the 67. Up comes Clattenburg in the 2. Dave Pierce goes pit side in the 21 Buick. Mike Ryan moves up at second spot. Steve Henderson, he straightens it out. He's okay. No, it wasn't Steve. All right there, excuse me. Frank Williston takes the measure of Paul Hebert down the backstretch on the speedway into turn 3. He'll take over third spot. Steve Henderson looks good in fourth. Clattenburg in the 2 car on his tail. Up comes Lynn Brown. The Budweiser 100, here we go. Mike Ryan in the 25 enjoying second spot right now. Frank Williston, Steve Henderson, Terry Clattenburg, Lynn Brown Jr. getting on the move. Greg Stewart the 99. Scott Fraser, the 00. Front end looking good. The 40 car gets the Dalton Lockbag. Looking strong in that 67 right behind Mike Ryan in the 25. Here comes Glenberg in the tail end of Frank Willis in your top 5. Very shortly, the 44. 15 laps in and flying. 85 laps to go in the Budweiser 100. Glenberg makes a move on Frank Wilson. Oh, the 92 car, Dean Glenberg, Wilson in between 3 and 4.
44, 25, 67, 11, 2, 27, 99.
I am now starting my, as of about 2 weeks ago, my 26th year as a racetrack announcer on all kinds of stock car tracks and drag strips and stuff around Canada. And I'll tell you, this is just about the finest show you'll find anywhere. We got some pros and they're ready to go. And we'll have one more tighten-up lap and we'll hit the green. Art Steeds on the sticks. Keeping the boys tight. The pace car's parked. And we're going to see some green laundry this trip around. Dave McMillan, our pit steward, on the backstretch. You can see him there with his hand up in turn number 3 as he clues the guys in and wakes them up and says, okay, guys, we're going to start this race. Here we go. Lap number 19. And it is the Budweiser 100. Wayne says, look out, Mama, in the 44 says, I'm coming home for breakfast. And he's going to bring the bacon with him if he's got any choice. He's been running the front end of this pack ever since we dropped the green 19 laps ago. Steve Henderson has his own plan in mind, and so does Mike Ryan in the 25, and they definitely are going to wrap a big red ribbon around this one and hand it to him, I'll tell you that. The 76 car, Dane Butler, having some problems here. He'll stick low on the inside and let everybody get around him. Wayne Smith up front, the 44, Steve Henderson, the 67. Mike Ryan in the 25, Terry Clattenburg in the 2. Here comes Stewart in the 99, and Bob Ewell right on his tail. Running like a freight train, long them go. 26 coming up. Paulie Bear into the back of Doug Stokes, but he managed to pull back under it all right. Almost 3 abreast of the turn. Look at this. Oh, what a show. These guys are flying tonight. Cy Harvey, most of the side, ripped out of the 49 car, and he goes off in between 1 and 2, and Garrett's no with it. Cy Harvey in the 49, you may saw by and seen it. He had an altercation a little bit earlier. The right-hand side of the car torn up pretty badly. And then he got into it with the 84 car. Seemed to have a handling problem going into 1 and 2. 84 to 49 locked it up and went off into the boonies between the 1 and 2 turn. We'll line them up quick and restart in a flash as we bring up the cleanup crews. Make sure everything's in good shape between 1 and 2 corner on the track surface here at Penny Raceway. We'll keep the speedway good and clean, keep it safe. That's the name of the game. And of course, lots of great things, by the way. You got a quick second if you got a messenger in your room. A golden opportunity to flash to the famed Penny Raceway commissary. Rice Gold, Coca-Cola, and lots of good stuff to eat too, don't forget. The accident there was caused by a lapped car, the number 76 car. He's been ducked down a lap as a result of that. And
76 car has been penalized.
He's been penalized 1 lap in the 76. The MASCAR Tour official pace car, courtesy of Motor Mart, Jim Hallahan, and Chris Sullivan up front. Wayne Smith, the 44, Steve Henderson in the 67, Mike Ryan in the 25, Terry Clattenburg in the 2, Greg Stewart in the 99, Bob Ewell in the 33, Junior Kelly in the 50, Scott Fraser in the 00, Papa Frank Fraser in the 23. Gotta be a unique experience staring at your windshield watching your son in front of you. He isn't going to do that for long. You can be sure of that. Frank Williston in the 11, Glenn Prowse 27, Mike McKenzie in the 02, George Koskulik in the 6, Doug Stokes in the 30.
Cross them over.
Dean Clattenburg in the 92, Paul Amer in the 17, and 8 in the 10, Leo Cochran in the 18, Osmond in the 14, another one of our 5 rookies on the tour this year. Same with Doug Hill in the 36, Cy Harvey 49, Pierre Arsenault in the 84. We are also running out of Harbor Auto Body this year. I should mention that because it wasn't on my list here, but he is running out of Harbor Auto Body as well as Budweiser this year. Cross him up tight. 1 more lap, guys. We're waving the green. We're going to get rid of the pace car. Here it goes. Keep the show tight and keep it moving.
Get up there, wait. Yep, you got her, man.
Here we go, green flag coming up, and the show's on the road. And the Budweiser 100 at Penny Raceway. That's perfect. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. I like this. Pressing the button. This is like having Christmas early already. Wayne Smith in the morning bars, Stevie Henderson in second spot, Mike Ryan, Greg Stewart, Tyson's up with Clattenburg. Watch the 99 and the 2. These two guys have got no love for one another whatsoever. The 2 car beat the 99 up for the whole year by 5 points last year. Well, look at this. Frank Fraser by his son Scott already. Mel Burton, I believe, in the 40. One of our rookies on the tour here, getting the hang of it, went off into the boonies on the right-hand side.
23. 25, 99.
Again, bang, bang. First race.
Next time around, Art, we're going green. That truck's off the track. Get that cleanup truck out of there.
Okay, we're going to take the cleanup truck out of there as fast as you can, guys. Let's go. We got a green flag coming up. We'd like to do it 1 more lap. Let's keep it moving.
Green on 42.
Take it up to the back stretch, guys. Slow them down a little, Art. Slow them down a
It's
little.
49. It's 49 the lap car.
No.
Okay, we're going green on 42.
Almost to the halfway point. Yep, here's Atlantic Seafoods. Oh, shit, we're having the key.
No. Flash the yellow. Flash the yellow. Give it 1 more lap, Dave. Go 1 more lap.
We got a problem with the 14 car there. We'll get him out of the way or get him refired at any rate.
14 cars back in the pack if he refires.
It's lost fire, and he'll go to the back, unfortunately, at this point in time. Sometimes they'll give you trouble when they get warm and you have to stall it or something, or if it just loses fire for a second. But we're going to get out there with the push truck quick, get him moving and get going with the show. Almost to the halfway point. F. Pierce Atlantic Seafoods halfway challenge coming up. The Cash from Lockport, Nova Scotia, for the leader at the 50 lap mark. We're close to the 50 lap mark right now on this Budweiser 100 here at Penny Raceway.
Give us a big one for this week.
Are you happy? Yes, because obviously some kind of a problem with the 14 car. It doesn't appear to be refiring at the moment.
Okay, Eric, that's what we want to hear. Yep.
Something is packed up in the ignition. You can hear him running the engine with the truck pushing him, trying to get it to fire, and it would not. Tightening up the troops here. the MASCAR show in order and ready to go in record time, I might add. Cecil? Did I hear you mumble under your breath?
He's here.
He's here too.
Couldn't be the traffic.
Couldn't even find me lunch. Here we go, green flag timer underway! It's the fastest show in Canada, the MASCAR Tour. Here comes the leader of the 44, Wayne Smith, foot on the firewall and rolling.
Hey,
Black flag, both of them. Put the yellow out. Put the yellow out.
Okay.
I'm going down. Take the radio.
Stay line up, guys. You get out.
Same lineup. Keep it the same. Both the cars that are involved down front are going pit side. They are done for the evening. Blackburn, the 2 Junior Kelly in the 50, the 23 Frank Fraser, 02 of Mike McKenzie, the 00 Scott Fraser. We're going green and we're going!
Oh my word!
He's okay.
Bring her out, Art. Bring her out.
Okay, 33 damage to the right-hand side by Buell.
Let's go back to the original lineup, guys. Let's cross them over right away as quick as we can.
Junior Kelly got some damage there. We parked the pace car. Up comes the green. Wayne Smith on the front of the 44. Stevie Henderson right next door. We'll go green this time and really nail it. Here we go! Stevie Henderson locks her up in between 1 and 2. And George Kosgulich right up on top of Frank Williston, but back down again. And they're all restarted and refired and moving.
67 to the back were causing the accident. The rest of the lineup remains the same.
I got some.
We're going to go green. Here we go. Greg Seward, the 99, trying to get a piece of that 44 car, Wayne Smith. As Wayne sets it up and comes down the front chute. Here he comes. Mike Ryan is flying in the 25, and Greg Seward parks the 99 in second spot. Frank Fraser right on his tail. Here comes Plattenberg in the 2, up in the 4th spot now. Behind Frank Fraser to the 23. We're going to start 50 now, right?
No,
Oh.
cut it out to 49.
Okay, looks like Wayne Smith will pick up the F. Pierce Atlantic Seafoods halfway challenge cash to lead at 50 laps. Here he comes halfway, and it's his. Frank Fraser, Greg Seward dice it up, and Clattenburg tries to take advantage. Forever the opportunist in the 2 car. '99 and 23 argue, and 44 runs away. Frank Fraser knocks on Greg Seward's 99 car to let him know he's there.
Jerry's using the bumper there, Art. Number 2 using the bumper.
I think he stayed out front. Scott Fraser now running in 5th spot in the 00 car. Running like a freight train down that backstretch. Wayne Smith, Greg Seward, Frank Fraser, Terry Clattenburg, Scott Fraser. comes Greg Seward in the 99 to 44, running into problems. Didn't he come in? Tough break for Wayne Smith at the 44. Car was screaming. Bob Ewell trying to get some points in the 33 car. Here comes your leader down the front stretch. Greg Seward in the 99. Then the Miller Tire Coca-Cola entry. And a veritable antique car compared to some of them. Greg Seward in the 99. Still running a leaf spring car in the 99. Instead of the final where a lot of them are running. Frank Fraser right behind him in the 23. Terry Clattenburg in the 2. Scott Fraser in the 00. Terry Clattenburg in the moment sandwiched between Fraser. One in front, one in the back. Doug Held into the 36 car comes in. Leo Cochran marks the 8 car. Here comes your leader, starting to left the traffic, the 99, Greg Seward of Halifax. Lap number 71, 29 to go. In the first Budweiser 100 triple header series here at Penny Raceway. Greg Seward in the 99, up front, on the front end of it, 23, Frank Fraser in the motorbike car. Terry Clattenburg in the Dynamax, number 2. And the 00, the Lingo Fisheries entry is Scott Fraser. And they are the top 4 right now. Seward pushing that 99 for everything it's got to stay up front of Frank Fraser's 23 car. Kane Osmond dies in the 44. Okay, pace car up front. The Motor Mart MASCAR official pace car up front here to lead the field around. Lap cars on the inside, lead lap cars on the outside. And we're going to show them the green now, and the show is rolling. 13 laps to go, and the Budweiser 100. Greg Sword said, I don't know whether I can make it one more year with this 8-year-old chassis or not, but he's getting closer to the pay window every lap. Frank Fraser on his tail.
Let him go one lap, Art. Let him go one lap.
Okay, we're still scoring 89. Okay, no problem.
Frank Williston loops the 11 between 3 and 4. And the lineup, as you can see, everybody jumping into position there. They all know where they belong, and they're there now.
Okay, he's got to back it out of there, guys.
Frank Williston did get the 11 car refired. He will have to back it out of there because he's not going to be able to bring it out forwards. But he can back it right out on the pavement now. And we won't need the tow truck, I don't think. Park the tow truck, guys. Art's got the big flag up. Dave will give him the sign, and we'll get things rolling. We're going green. Here we go. Stepping on the gas. The 99, the 23, and the 2, and the 00. We got the green flag coming up. Here comes Art. Waits the line. Here we go. Don't forget, all the cars in the inside lane are lapped cars. The lead lap cars are on the outside, the 99, the 23, and the 2, and the 00. Here's top 4 right now. George Kosgillis in 5th. Coming around to lap number 92. 8 laps left to go, and the Budweiser 100.
This is lap 93 or 93. Backstretch 25.
Mike Ryan looks at coming out of turn number 2 in the backstretch in the 25 car. But everybody snaps back into order like right away. And Mike is out of the car. He's obviously got a problem there. And we'll see if we can't physically just push him in quickly, okay? Commentary, of course, brought to you by Motorsports East. The presentation of Ferguson's Auto Supply on Octorlony Street in Dartmouth. First rate, brand new and factory remanufactured auto parts and assemblies. And body shop supplies, too, whenever you need to give them a call. And GT Magazine available everywhere in Atlantic Canada. Oh, look, there goes Greg Seward, the 99 car, the Halifax Hound, and he's down that backstretch, and he's just flying nose to the ground. He can now smell the pay envelope. He's only 5 laps away. Frank Fraser's just as determined to put his name on the check as he tries valiantly to make up the difference in the Motor Mart car. Terry Clattenburg in the Walker Dynamax number 2, right in the lane next year. Scott Fraser in the 00, also a major player in this event, and he'll be our highest placing rookie if he keeps it up. We got 2 laps left, and here they come. The final lap of the biggest show in Canadian motorsports, down to the wire. Here we go. We're going to have a word trackside with some of the best racers in the country. Coming up, stand by. There's your winner. Greg Sword, the 99. Frank Fraser in the 23. Terry Clattenburg in the 2. And officially your top 3 finishers in the Budweiser 100 here tonight at Teddy Raceway. You might as well hang tough for a minute. We're going to go down and talk to Frank on the side of the track there after a great show here this evening and a great crowd. For those of you who are hanging around before we jump in the parking lot, we're going to talk to him in just a couple of moments. Give him a big scream when he comes around with the checkers. We'll be down there on the side of the track in just a couple of moments here at Teddy Raceway for the official wrap-up of the Budweiser 100 here tonight. Well, you're probably one of the great opportunists on the tour, and there's more than one of you, but you certainly are one of them. And the 99 just didn't dish out a whole big basket full of opportunities tonight.
No, he didn't give me any holes at all. He kind of pulled an old Fraser trick down and shut down in the middle on me once, and I cranked him pretty hard, but I let him just straighten back out again. Seems to me I'd done that to him before a time or two, too, so we'll get even.
somewhere there's a little row of beads where somebody's keeping track of all this, isn't there?
Well, we kind of keep it in the back of our minds, yeah.
Congratulations. Good runner-up spot for the 23, and we'll see you in 2 weeks in Ganesha. Good luck.
Thank you very much, Ken.
You're in the top 3. You're good, strong. You guys ran like a freight train out there tonight, and as I mentioned to Greg earlier, my compliments. This is just as a quality show, and this is what the folks travel around the country to watch.
Yeah, it was a pleasure to run tonight. I would like to have been up front, but we made a few changes in the car for 92, and so far it's not working like 91. But anyway, we'll get back to square one. Greg drove a good race. Frank drove a good race. We had a nice clean run up front. The rest of the boys, well, there was a few little problems here and there, but other than that, it was a real good night of racing. I'd like to thank my sponsors for participating and being along with me, and I'd like to thank Budweiser for being a sponsor as well.
That's right, and they did a great job being here with us tonight. And of course, the Skull Inc. Fast 5 with the Needs and Green Gables Convenience Stores Group, and F. Pierce Atlantic Seafoods with a halfway challenge. And Terry, I want to mention while I've got you here that I think in our top 10 cars now, more than ever before, there's less disparity between the teams. It's beginning to become a lot more of a dice roll on whether you're going to win a lot of races or 1 or 2, because there's just so darn many good cars out here.
Hey, this is just great. I love this. This is competition and lots of it. And all us racers, we like the competition. It's what we're looking for when we get out there.
Well, it just gets better all the time, and I can't wait till Ganesha in 2 weeks on the 13th of June, and I know everybody's going to have a lot of work to do between now and then. Drive carefully on your way back, and thanks for a great show tonight.
Thanks very much, Ken. Thank all you folks for coming.
Ann Pierce, on behalf of F. Pierce Atlantic Seafoods, located deep in the heart of lovely Lockport, Nova Scotia, they present the cash for the halfway challenge this year. And Ann, there it goes to Wayne Smith.
It gives me great pleasure to give this to you, Wayne. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up another Fundy Motorsports Magazine special event. We'd like to thank Motorsports East, as well as Ken Packham, our track announcer, and Gary Campbell of Petty Raceway. On behalf of producer Don Ferguson, I'm Dave Hanlon. For Fundy Motorsports Magazine, keep motoring, and hi, Mom.